Now, second, TBI is what? Is equal to 3 now. 2, 1. TBI 2 is what? 8 over 10. Multiply what? Multiply 100. Equal 80%. To 60%. Now the 80%. I am monitoring. I am monitoring. Correct? Did I improve? Did I? Yes, absolutely. I am progressing 80% from my project. Third week, fourth week, fifth week, I am 75 kg. In this case, is this a project for me? It's a project for me. We have a start date, we have finish date, and we have a specific outcome. The specific outcome, tangible, something tangible. Yes, it was 100 kg, become 75 kg. Tangible? Yes. Yes, it was like that. Now, like this. Correct or not? Let us compare case number 3 to case, your case, and my case. With definition of what? Project is a series of tasks or activities. Okay? Should finished, should accomplished in a certain time. To what? To reach a specific outcome. No problem. To reach a specific outcome. Where is outcome for my teaching you a classes to start with? What is outcome? What is outcome? You have outcome in your project? Yes. What is your outcome? The anything, any effort, have a start date and the finish date, and there is a specific outcome. It's a project. Take it in your mind. You are going to fabricate a table. You don't have any raw material. You don't have hammers. You don't have wood. But you decide, you have the skill, carpentry skill. You decided to do what? A table. You were already today decided, I will finish it after 3 days. I will purchase the hammer, saw, and drill, and tools, and screws, and wood, raw material, and start fabricating it and assemble it. In the end, you have, after 3 days, you have table. You have a project. Was this a project? Anything have tangible outcome, it's a project. You have a project. You have a project, but yes, I'll give you a service. I am giving you service. It's not a project. Because repeat it for me. Every 1 month, I am going to meet sweet and nice people. Beautiful guys, I am talking with them and I'm enjoying. This is a service, it's not a project. But you, for yourself, have what? A project. Now, how you are going to monitor and control it? Because project, if you cannot monitor and control it, it's not as well. You miss a very important process inside your project. How you are going to monitor and control your objective? How? Very easy, very simple. How? I will tell you how. All TBIs is very, very beautiful. Measuring tools to you can measure your plan refer to actual. Where is my plan? 95, 90. Where is my actual? 97, 92. Correct? Right? Hello out. Your score is what? In your exam is 14 over 27. Yeah, 51%. Okay, very good. Are you studying? For sure you are studying. Are you going to solve the questions and the problems in our website? Yes. Assume today I went for exam 1. Assume your score is 10 over 27 only. Assume 25%. You now record both record. Date and so and so and so. I study. I solved mock-up exam. The first mock-up exam, my score it was 25%. Okay, you are here. TBI, number one, date so and so, equal 25%. Your score is what? Your plan is what? Your plan is what? 14 over 27. This is your plan, صح? لا, make it 80%. You're solving. Your score should be more than 80%. It's not less. You should be, your KPI should be what? KPI should be more or equal 80%. Now this is the tool. Now you are measuring. You are measuring your action versus what? Well, a lot of engineers say 100%, but this is very difficult. Make it 80%, because if you maintain 80%, 81, 82, 83, 84, no way you will come down, because practice makes it. Then, in this case, I am ready for the exam. You are monitoring now? Yes, you are monitoring now. Any project should be monitored, should be controlled through what? KPIs. A lot of KPIs you can put in your key performance indicator index. You can create it for what? For your project. My KPIs for you, for the service is different. I can. I will measure your interest. I can, because I'm giving service. I will check my quality for this service. The quality, the outcome. Okay, if you are interested, you are going to attend all the classes. What is the percentage of absent? I can put KPIs for everything, for anything. Agreed, guys? Now, project is what? A series of tasks. Need to finish in a certain time. If need to finish in a certain time means they have a start date and the finish date. To reach what? A specific outcome. We need a specific outcome. Any effort they have outcome should be what? Effort means start and finish. Effort means resources. I am going to do effort for something to reach outcome. Software programming. Any software, it's a project. Okay, we have IT, a lot of IT projects. Okay, now the definition of project you will never miss in our exam, because it will give you 4 options. Which one is a project? A lot of process and a lot of storage. Story number 1. All our construction management is storage. Today we have a lot of storage. Okay, let us start our storage. Number 1, read number 1. And from your number 1, I will not what? I will not solve it. You are going to solve it by your own. I will solve it, you will solve it by your own, but let us have a lot of stories. Number 1.
This one.
You don't have?
I have.
Oh, tell me.
You were talking about comparing project and service.
Yes.
So you also have defined outcome.
No, I don't have outcome. I take money.
Whatever you want to
I took money from. I took money every time. I took money from Ravi for my service. Money, just money. But I don't have. I don't have achievement, tangible achievement. يعني table ولا money? You are planning to do a table and achieve a table. Money is money. It's not a approach tangible. It's not something you are have tangible a outcome. Outcome is not money. Outcome is what something achievement. But money, we are working. We are working. We are doing project every day. No, we are working. But you are doing project every day, but you are not noticed. You are not noticed. Now, once you already now have this definition and you are having these 3 examples, I will give you another example. Yasser have what? A very hard tooth. There is one tooth كده. Have a suddenly كده from 3 days back. I woke up in the morning. Oh my God. Painful, eh? I decided to do what? To go to dental. Okay, this. We have the doctor, the dentist guys. He will what? He will remove my tooth and I will be happy, or give me medicine or whatever. Like, he will give me medicine until I get through, and after that he told me, come, you have to remove what? To remove what? This harmed tooth. Correct? I decided to go for dental. Once I get this pain and this tooth out from my mouth, and I am خلاص, it's a project. The doctor himself is doing a service. Exactly, good example. خلاص finish. خلاص بقى finish. The doctor himself, how many بقى? A lot of them. Come, open your mouth. Go ahead, يلا. Give me injection. Yeah. It's the same. It's the same story. Did you notice the difference? And we will pay him money. Right? Yes, it's the same. Yes, it's the same. Give you class is the same. Okay? Now you understand now. No way. Never ever you forgot what the definition of a project. Okay? Let us go for number one. Let us go for number one. The first step of the project scope is scope. Every project has its own scope. What is a table scope? Table. The height of the table, the width of the table, the type of wood I am going to use, the paint, everything. Chair. Yes, give me a chair. What type of wood? Cartoon ولا melamine ولا lumber ولا what? Take what type? Everything. Scope. What I am going to do in details. Scope means what I am going to villa, bridge, flyover, palace, hospital, hotel, compound, 1,000 villa, 2,000 villas. Okay. What I am going to do. Scope. Okay. Later on, I will add something. But what I'm going to do is what? A scope, your project scope. Okay? Read number one. And choose by your own. Choose here because we are going to tell a little stories. Not yet. I am not started yet. Okay? Number two. Read number two. Both architect and engineer make use of the cost estimate of the project. Read them, and try to answer if even wrong, guys. Answer. We will come back to answer them. Answer. Don't worry. Answer. If even wrong, what is the problem? No worry. Both architect and engineer make use of Kazakhstan. Right. Number three. Value engineering can be described as select one. Take. Don't worry. Take. Right. Number four. Number four more. Number six. Read number six and choose as well. And the number seven. And I will tell you the second story. Okay. You read them or finish? Done? Number seven. Oh, perfect. Why not? Answer. No worry. Answer is very, very good. Why not? The second story or third story. Why we are working in Qatar? Why you are here in Qatar? Why you are here in the classroom? We are answering. Why you are in Qatar? Why you are in Qatar? Why all of us working in Qatar? What is the objective?
Make money.
That's it.
Because we have a scope.
لا scope ايه؟ We don't have scope. We don't have scope yet. We need money. We are working here because of money. صح ولا لا؟ I am from Egypt, you are from Lebanon, you are from India, really? Philippines, India, Pakistan, everyone in this room here, we are working here because of money. صح ولا لا؟ Correct? 100%. Why are we? 100%. Are this a project? No, no, no. Your project when you are saving money, and you decide to build your home in your home country, your house in your home country. Now you have a project. صح ولا لا؟ Assume you don't have house. I mean, assumption of what? All of us, we are not having houses in our home. I am working in Qatar here. I will save 100,000 Qatari riyal or 50. Everybody have his own budget. Let me build my home, my home at my home country, my house at my home country. The first step in this is what? You are going to purchase a piece of land. صح ولا لا؟ Beside your mother house. If I have 1 million, I'm working مثلا with 200,000 Qatari riyal per month as a salary, I will save 1 million. The first year, I will decide to have a New York in Manhattan. What's the problem? Because I have money. صح ولا لا? I will purchase a land in Manhattan. Why? Because after 10 years, I will build a palace in Manhattan. Imagine كده 200,000 Qatari riyal per month, your salary. Wow. لا 10 years you are going to خلاص work 10 years. I'm giving assumptions. صح? I will purchase what? In Manhattan or England or Paris or Barcelona or whatever. But I'm almost 10,000 Qatari riyal my salary. I will save every month 2,000, 3,000. And after 1 year, I am going to build my home beside my mother house. I don't have land. You purchase a land, correct or not? 100 square meter, 200 square meter, 300 square meter. Everybody have his own land. Refer to what? His budget. Okay, you now don't forget that we study. In this case, we study what? The visibility of saving this money and build this house. Now we have stage number 1. The stage number 1 for any project is what? Construction project is what? Pre-design. Pre-design is the first stage in any construction project in any part of the world. In Philippines, in India, in Lebanon, in Egypt, in India, in Pakistan, visibility study. If even for yourself, visibility study. Okay? There is a difference between a home to purchase a land, to build a home, and to purchase a car. A car is not a project. To purchase a car is not a project. To build a house, it's a project. Okay? Now, the first step, what? We are going to purchase a land. So, 100% or not? Yes. After that, let us say design. Let us design. Now, first stage is pre-design. But the second stage is what? Design. وبعد design, pre-construction. اللي هي bidding. Assume you already have contractor 1, contractor 2, contractor 3. You already built, you already purchased a land. We are civil engineer. Let me have plans. My house dimension, so on. Detailed. Let us have detailed design. I'm going to design. Then I will finish. The foundation is so on. The column is so on. The rooftop is so on. And how many rooms? This is what design. وبعدين pre-construction. You don't have someone to build. No, but you have a friend, engineer in Philippines. 2 engineers, 3 engineers. All of them, they have contracting company. Told them how much, can you estimate for me a cost for this house? You tell you, okay, why not 1, 2, 3? Give me. If I need from you, if I will send for you money, and I want you to build for me a house so and so and so in detail. How much? This is what you are going to pre-construction. You decided to go for a contractor one, your friend, 1, 2, 3. You decided to engineer number 1. You give him money, you start construction. After you finish the construction, post construction means services, connection, test and commissioning, and then hand it over to your mama. She will tell you, your house is beautiful. Come to marry. Come to get married. Now you are ready. Okay.
وصار عمره 5 سنين.
50 years. Now this is a story. حلوة. Let us go back for our main story. Take this story and keep it aside in your book. Let us assume there is one countryman. One countryman in Qatar. We are working in Qatar. We are working in Qatar. Assume there is one countryman have 100 million Qatari riyal. You are number 1. Have money. Have 100. Don't forget. It's a good money. Absolutely good money. Okay. And have what? Another resources. Have land. Where is this land? In Abu Hamud. $10,000 square meters. He have land, piece of land. What area is 10,000 square meters in Abu Hamud, in very nice intersection as a main road, 2 main roads. And there is another neighbor here. There is a neighbor beside this piece of land. Is here what? Written here is a palace. Written here is this palace. Blah 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 blah. I'll tell you. Near next to this land, there is a palace. Written on it, written on the sign in the door. This palace is belong to blah 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 blah. I'll tell you. Very nice gate here. High, the very tall boundary walls, cameras, and okay. One night, this Qatari man slept, and early morning woke up very happy. Why? His wife told him, "Why you are happy?" He answered her, I had very nice dream. What's your dream? You know, my land in Abu Hamud, I found my dreams that I have very nice hospital. We have very nice hospital. The people crying. They are getting inside the hospital crying, going out smiling and happy, and they are healthy. And the hospital is very green. There is birds here and very nice and very beautiful. His wife told him, why not you can make your dream come true? Why? He asked her, why? You have 100 million in the safe underneath the bed. You have 100 million Qatari riyal underneath the bed in carton. Cash. And you have land. What is your problem? Put this money in the bed and build hospital. Correct or not? Can be or not? Yes. What is the scope now? What is the dream now? Dream is to have what? To have hospital. Now which stage now we are? We are in design or pre-design? Pre-design. We are now pre-design. I am not even reached to let us pre-design. Let us pre-design. Once he will go for expert to ask a consultancy and service to get, I build a hospital here, and what is the benefit of this hospital as a project? Now we are in pre-design. Okay, guys? But there is land. There is money, there is ideas and objective. Correct or not? Let us go for whom? We'll go for whom now? Now we have what? We have the owner of the project. Employer, client. You can say owner, you can say client, you can say employer, whatever you like. In our exam, once you have employer as an employer, project employer, you have a client, project client, or project owner. All of them the same. Who will fund the project? Who will fund the project is the owner. Owner. He will go for whom? In this case, 100% architect and engineer consultants office. Consultancy, consultant. صح؟ خطيبا على key O ABB whatever, all, anyone, grade A consultants, engineer and architect, or architect and engineer, both. So this consultancy office, they have a division for visibility study, project visibility study. Anyone investor, you need to invest, they can go for consultancy office. Let me study for me the benefit of my, if I have project here, I will spend 100 billion. What is the benefit? Pre-design. Pre-design. Did we design it? Nothing. I need what? Hospital. That's it. Hospital. Let us see by now. Now we have what? We have two guys, very important guys. Okay, Mr. Engineer and Mr. Architect do some calculation and do some investigation. They went to the land, the area, the location, site location. They are taking all the information. They are gathering all the information, and as well, they contact who? Some important departments, like who? Like Baladia, MME, Ministry of Municipality and Environment. The one will issue building permit. This let us build it without permit. No, the first one, because could be not allowed to build the hospital. Could be. Second, we'll go for home. Ministry, MOPH. Ministry of Health. Correct or not? Okay, right. We'll go for MOPH, Ministry of Health, Public Health. Of course, they are the one we give a license as well. Someone a license for what? For the staff, for the hospital to run. Permit as a permit, as a building, physical. So, correct? What else? They are going to gather a lot of information from different departments. QCED, Qatar Civil Defense Department. MOI, if you have you have another information. They will gather a lot of information. They will study the break point, the break-even point, back point, when I'm going to collect this money back, if I am going to invest 100 million in Qatar here, when I'm going to get this 100 million back, and after that, I will have assets and net profit. Like what? Like another example. Assume there is a piece of land in Old Salata near to museum, National Museum, Qatar National Museum. You know, all of us in Old Salata, in Cornell. There is a Qatari man have a piece of land 300 square meters. Piece of land 300 square meters. He can do what? He can do a residential building. He will build a residential building, ground floor plus fifth typical. Okay. If 300 meter means what? 5 flats in floor. Ground floor is parking lot, and first floor, second floor, third floor, until fifth floor is 5 flat, typical 5. You know how many flats you have? 5 multiply 4 multiply 5 is 25 flats. Already he can rent 4,000 Qatari riyal per flat. 4,000 multiply 25, how much? 100,000 Qatari riyal per month. Right. The expenses, the cost of this project, it will come with what? Almost around 12 million. 12 million. Construction of the building, the land itself, everything. Now he will invest. He have already 12 million. He will put it what? In this land, build a residential building, rent it to us. I need a plan, new building. Let me go direct the rent. Okay, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. How many years he will get his money back? Let us see. If 1 month is 100,000, means what per year? Per year is 1,200,000. Yani after 10 years, he will get what? He will get his money back. Correct or not? I'm not accounting what? Facility management cost, repair, maintenance. No, I'm just assume. But another 1 year, after 12 years, he will get what? He will get his money back. And after that, what? After that, I will have my assets building. After that, I have net profit. What a profit. Instead of I'm going to put this 12 million in bank, after 12 years, how much it will come? Future value, present value. He can compare apple to apple. It's better for me to invest. Okay, this is what we call it pre-design. I'm going to study all the scenarios. If I am going to have residential buildings, if I have, assume you have 1,000 square meter piece of land, you need to have villas or buildings. What is the benefit? What is the benefit? I'm going to pay money. What is the cost? What is the benefit I'm going to have? Cost benefit ratio. So I will decide if I will go for villas, the cost benefit ratio is kind. If I will go for buildings, is much better. So I will go for buildings, much better. So now we are pre-designed. Once I decided to have a hospital, I can get permits, I can get license, through the design. I'm going to follow the country code. I am going. Let us start what? Let us start what? Let us start design. Right. Before I am going to the second stage, design, what we call MOI, NNE, MOBH, Qatar, QCDD, and the owner, and the engineer, and the architect, and later on, we will have the executor, who will build the hospital, no contractor. What we call this one? We call them project stakeholders. We call all this department and individual and companies, whatever. We have company, contracted company, have project PM, engineer and architect. They have PM. Could be the owner assign a PM for his hospital. Why not? Could be. If he organization, for sure they have an engineering department. Investor, developer, he have engineering department. For sure. You may be BM. Could be what as well, MOBH, there is a responsible guy, responsible for a head, whatever. All of them, what we call it? We call it stake project, stakeholder. Okay? Let us go for the design stage. What is the first step? Mr. Consultant, Mr. Engineer, and architect will do. What he will do?
First, they will need to select a piece of land, then they
لا, this plan is there.
then they will start surveying.
I will select the piece of plan. Where the piece of plan already selected. How much money I'm going to spend? 100 million. This guy, the owner, team engineer, architect, design for me a hospital with 100 million only. I need a hospital with 100 million only. Okay? Correct? So then the first step is what? The first step is develop conceptual design. The first step is to develop conceptual design. Yes, conceptual design, the main building, outpatient building, nurse accommodation, recreation building, a mosque, okay, a court, tennis court, basketball court, green areas, work areas, swimming pool, could be hospital and recreation and 100 million guys, 100 million. Okay, now the conceptual design. The conceptual design is what? It's a piece of paper. He will do what? He will put all
Feasibility studies.
visibility. This is the visibility study done. Visibility study done when we said that's the hospital. After 15 years, I'm going to have the 100 million back. And after every month, I am going to have 3 million net profit. After 20 years, I decided to go for this. Okay, why not? After 30, after 20 years, after 15 years, I'm going to have this 100 money back, and I'm going to have my hospital as asset. I can sell it. And this time I will sell it by 500 Qatari riyal, 500 million. And they have my money back. And they have net profit. See, let us go. Visibility study done. Let's pre-design and pre-design. Money-wise, we talk about money. Pre-design, what is the benefit and the cost? I am going to spend, I'm going to have benefit. For you, even as a house, I am renting. If I am going to marry, I am going to rent a house in my home country. Right? If I am going to rent, how much per month? If I am going to build, how much? I will decide to build because I have money. The first step, as I told you now, is to build our house. Everyone in this room, think about this. If you don't have what? If you don't have house. If you don't have house at your home country, but you have money now, let us first build my home house. صح؟ وبعدين I will marry it. وبعدين I will build the house وبعدين furniture وبعدين صح ولا لا؟ يبقى now we are already left what? We left the pre-design. Pre-design خلاص. Let us design. Now we are in design. Now we are design. What this guy now? He will collect all the information in pre-design and the design stage. He will collect all the information. Okay? Let us have what? Let us have a conceptual design. Collect requirement information from whom? From ministry, from MME, from Ministry of Health, MOBH, from QCDD. Every department have its own requirement. So he will build what? In the end, he will develop conceptual design. A concept design. A piece of paper, A3 size, A1 size, A2 size, whatever. Even A4 size, your hospital is main building. The main building is 40 multiply 60 meter, 2 basement and 2 ground floor and typical floor. Did I have any detail? No. A main building description. Outpatient building description. Nurse accommodation description. Okay? And Then the both guys, engineer and architect, once they develop the conceptual design, they will sit down with whom to discuss. It's the owner. صح ولا لا؟ The owner كده. Where is بقى my beautiful hospital? Your beautiful hospital that will be main building. Your hospital, there is nurse accommodation. Oh, wow. Your building, there is accreditation building. Ya salam. Your hospital have a very nice mosque. Wow. صح كده. A lot of information. In the end, the guy asks them, how much this paper it will cost me one architect engineer say calculation كده كده it will cost you 120 million. يا معلمين, why you are giving me a paper it will cost me 20 million more than my budget? Okay, say don't worry, we have ideas. Your main building is already aluminum and the curtain wall cladding. It shows perspective rendering and very nice بقى color paper بقى everything. Okay, sir, we can reduce from aluminum cladding and the curtain wall, we can make it sandblasted and the stone cladding. It will jump from 120 up to down to 100 million Qatari riyal. Happy? Happy. Let us go for number one and number two. Let us see. The story not finished yet. Let us start number one. If number one is what? Should be what? Yeah, again. Wait. Take your time. For sure, 100%. Perfect. Perfect.
And confused about A or E.
The E. Strategic plan is not in a business. Strategic plan in a business. It's not a project. Strategic plan, company, contractor company, you won't have vision. What is the strategic plan for this vision? Project, there is no strategic plan. Objective. Yes, perfect. Yes, absolutely, guys. Absolutely, guys. Right. Number two. Let us go for number two. I told you 2 stories. Don't forget your house in your home country. Yeah. What is number two? House architect and the engineer. Who they are in the circle, key stakeholder. Yes, here. They are here. They are involved. Yes, absolutely involved. And design. And what? Construction. It's not only design, construction as well. Hospital. By his own كده, the contract, the owner, he can build the hospital كده without supervision. How come? يبقى now, Mr. both architect and engineer make use of the cost estimate of the project. Give me the answer. D. Okay. Yes. Okay. B. Right. Right. Again. When Mr. Engineer and Mr. Architect went with a paper as a concept design, they are, how much this cost, my friend? How much this cost? Our owner asked, how much engineer this cost? It will cost me. He said 120 million. Sir, we can reduce 120 million to 100 million by what? It changed from aluminum cladding and the curtain wall to be what? To be sandblaster and stone cladding. Okay, يبقى now Mr. Engineer and the Mr. Architect make use of cost estimate in what? Number one, for site selection, the selection already done. You are not all about if site selection is wrong answer, يبقى D is wrong answer. صح؟ يبقى two option now was what? Are we awake out of what hour of discussion? I told you our exam is 4 options. 2 of them is wrong, and 2 of them, the second 2 is near to each other. Correct or not?
Yes.
Site selection is out. And all about is out. And now I have what? I have for design. I already did the design. Second, I did choose alternative. Did I choose alternative? Yes. In 1 minute? Yes.
Yes, sir, that is including the design as well, so that's why we're doing design for this.
Did I change it from something to something?
Yes.
What you call it?
This
Alternative.
But that is including design.
Yeah. Design, I will tell you, because you are confused. Concept design, we can estimate cost and the change because per square meter. You can say, how many square meter for the main building? The main building is so and so. The hospital كده roughly 5,500 square بالقطر ريال. Nurse accommodation roughly كده 2,500 per square meter. تك 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 تك. I will estimate. طيب. Let us go for what? Agreed. Let us go for schematic design. Let us see in a schematic design, you are going to have chiller system in what? Chiller system in the main building. But the chiller system, HVAC system, chiller. You know chiller? Chillers, it costs a lot. No. We will not go for chillers. Let us reduce. Let us have another system. This system, HVAC package units. Let us go for package units. The package units is less than chiller. Did you choose alternative or not?
Yes.
بس كده. An estimate of cost. يبقى now in design, schematic design, we are using a lot of alternative, but we design.
Both are.
Not the same. No. Design is design.
The question is only saying.
Related money. Why? Once you finish the design, you estimate. وبعدين try again. I design swimming pool in my 300 meter square land in my land. Okay, I found out that the swimming pool itself, it will cost me $10,000. But the size of the swimming pool is 50 square meter. Okay, and my house is 150 square meter, and the green area is 100 square meter. He found out that the budget is too much. Let me reduce the size of the swimming pool. Instead, 50 square meter, make it 25 square meter. Or this is alternative? Not alternative. We design, وبعدين estimate, وبعدين change. Agreed? يبقى for choose what? For choosing alternatives. Agreed, guys? You will never forget. For choose alternative. We design, وبعدين we found very expensive. لا, change. The type of paint. You have a lot of type of paint. Shooting, national. National design, got specification, got everything. يا عم national paint, but this one is not. Shooting paint, this is not. It's not that much. Is accommodation. Why shall I will go for shooting paint? Accommodation, never make it national. To reach budget. صح كده؟ Correct. Type. Let us go for what? Let us go for number 3.
You did not read.
The answer is C. What? Choose alternative. For choose alternative is not for design. Design is a design. After that, well, let us check this design. Cost me how much? More? Reduce. Reduce what? Choose alternatives. I have a lot of alternatives. I have a lot of ideas. صح ولا لا؟
Yes.
A lot. A lot. يبقى now you agreed now? Choose alternative. Number.
So it can be called choosing the design alternatives,
Yes, but
different design alternatives.
But now for choosing alternatives. Alternative is not only design. It could be what? Could be مثلا system itself, material. Could be a lot of alternatives. A lot of. If you are going for scope, this scope cost you money. This cost you money. صح ولا لا? I can change that scope. I can reduce. I can add. I can omit. I can do a lot. Instead of the nurse accommodation, it's 3 floors. Let me do 2 floors only.
So it's a design.
Choose alternative. Design change. We do design change under what? Under choose alternatives. The answer.
This was confusing, though this was relating to the design as well, that's why you got confused.
Yes.
But now this is, I got to point, this is actually the choosing the alternative.
Choose alternative.
Yes, even it is design, but we are.
Yes,
alternative.
Okay, let us go for number 3. I will teach you number 3 more. You will get it more. Number 3. I know it's ridiculous questions in coming to our exam, but you are now familiar. I give you stories, a lot of stories. Let us see one by one.
100 million.
100 millions. You are going to purchase a land is, if you are taking salary, as I told you, 200,000 Qatari riyal per month, I'm going to purchase a land in Manhattan, New York. But if I'm taking 20,000 Qatari riyal, I am going to choose مثلا a land in Malta, in Georgia, in my country, but okay, how much the land? It will be 2 million, 3 million. Okay, I'm going to work hard for 5 years until I purchase the land. Okay, instead 1,000 square meter, let me purchase 100 square meter. سهل. بعد كده let us make design what? Design the building. If even when I'm choosing the land, my own eyes in what? In my project budget. You can decide it. I am going to decided budget refer to what? Your salary. Your saving. But the guy have 100 million already underneath the bed. Sleeping. A lot they have. A lot they have here in Qatar underneath the bed in Qatar. Believe me. But anyway, this is not our. This is not our discussion. But yeah, yes. And instead ends underneath the bed. I don't like bank. No, a lot of us as a culture, I don't like to put my money in bank myself. Let me invest or put it like that at home. A lot this culture. Okay. But instead, I am having 100 million underneath the bed. Let me have a hospital. Okay, and I will be businessman. Correct or not? صح ولا لا؟ طيب. Okay. يبقى now number 3. Let us go for number 3. Solve it. Okay. Okay. You're right. Let us go for okay. I will kill all of you. Really, I will kill all of you. See, I will kill all of you. I will kill all of you. هذا صعب.
One more option. One more.
Right. Which one?
C also can be.
Head. Okay, very good. Let us go. Let us go. What you are perfect. Let us go now for what? Reducing. Number 8. Reducing cost by reducing quality. No compromise. Project specification, we will follow project specification. You have a project lump sum contract, 10 million. You agreed to sign a contract to give me a balance. Give me a balance. Okay? Sign a contract, 10 million. Give a balance, give me a balance. No compromise. I cannot reduce by my own keda. Let me, this guy, he want what? He want aluminum cladding and curtain wall. Let me do the sand plaster and or the aluminum cladding is the ACB element is 4 mm. Let me use 2 mm. I can? I can? No, you cannot. You understand what I mean? يبقى number A is wrong. Number A is wrong. Wrong يعني. كده. Number D, recognizing, reorganizing the project team to achieve the greatest efficiency. What is this? What is the value engineering related to reorganizing the team? يبقى ال A with D is what?
No.
Is not related to subject, but all of you track to B. Measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Track to B. What's the difference between B and C? But the correct answer is what? C. Correct answer is C. Reducing scope to achieve budget. Yes. In our case for aluminum cladding and curtain wall hospital, our hospital. Did we choose alternative? We choose what? To reduce from aluminum cladding and the curtain wall to be what? Sand plaster and what? And stone cladding. Or could be 1 minute. Or could be instead the building 40 multiply 60, make it 20 multiply 50. We did the reduce or not? Bas. At this value engineering.
We reduce the,
I will tell you B. I will give you. I will explain to you B exactly what is. Not what. Let us understand first what value. Value engineering is what. Let us see the engineering wise compared to your project. Perfect. So خلاص we can take from okay, we can change it. We can change it, yes. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let him give the report and everything now. And we need to send it to Jamila before after that we'll change the device. Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. By the way, today stay with these people, with this Azul. The Azul guy, don't stay. This Azul guy, let the 1 neighbor or 2 neighbors stay with them, and you go. Go. Okay. Yes, and walk up by your own, walk up whatever and call me. Push. No. What you have? What you have? Pass خلاص. Don't go, you will call them. That's you will call them. Tomorrow you will call them. Okay, you just walk up and call me. Walk up and call me. Both of you, Ibrahim and you. Okay? Yeah. I have this information you said for firefighting system and fire alarm and candle bus. Okay. Internally, let's still with QCDD. Anyway, let us go for our value engineering. Value engineering could be done in design stage. Every time we have a schematic design, we change from to choose alternative is value engineering. reduce from shower system to HVAC units? Is that alternative? And instead HVAC units, let us have split units, cassette type units is what reducing. Every system have what cost us. صح ولا لا? Correct guys or not? So you are choosing alternative value engineering in design. If even in tender stage, we can have value engineering. How? I will assume story, another story. Okay, assume you have what? A project in بركة العوامل. Anyone familiar about بركة العوامل? بركة العوامل is a مناطق related to مناطق. Anyone heard about area? A project in one area. This area is what the project is what? Warehouse, showroom, and a labor accommodation. Warehouse with basement and warehouse, showroom attached to the basement, to the warehouse, and we have labor accommodation. Okay, and external. This is commercial ولا residential? This is commercial project, correct? In a particular area. خلاص? Okay. The consultant and owner, they already define the budget, define the scope, and define the budget. The budget of this project, it was 25 million. 25 what? Million. Qatar riyal. Okay? They study, they do everything, they design, they have detailed design, DC1, design control stage 1, DC2, design control stage 2, building pyramids, everything. And the issue for tender. For whom? Mr. Klein told Mr. Consultant, did you know some contractor, they are skilled and they have strength and they have good reputation in Qatar here to work to do this job? Yes, I have contractor 1, I have contractor 2, I have contractor 3. Okay, send invitation for them to what? To participate in tender. Okay, contractor 1, C1. Contractor 2, C2, contractor 3, C3. Okay, the budget of the project is what? 25 million. They did all the exercise for what? For estimation. One of them submit his what? His offer by what? 27 million. Second one is 28.5 million. Third one is 27.3 million. All of them is above the budget or not? Let us see by now. They are opening commercial file, all of them. In the one day, Mr. Contractor, Mr. Client and Mr. Engineer look into each other. No, and smile. But I want to pay only 25. They said to all of them, guys, why is that? Can you do some exercise, value engineering exercise, and reduce the cost and resubmit again? Okay, we have experience. We have experience in warehouses. We are working in warehouses and commercial projects 20 years as a company. We have skilled guys, we have skilled estimation, we have skilled engineer. We are working in this type of project, many projects. Okay, let me give you this scenario. We have basement and the warehouse. The basement is raft foundation, صح كده? And what? PCC اهو. This is the section now. And we have what? We have waterproofing membrane. Aware guys about waterproofing membrane? 2 layers. Okay. The underground, the geotechnical report, survey, soil report, giving us what? Giving us the underground water table is 17 meters. Down what? Down the existing what? Existing natural ground level. Okay? From 20 years ago, this underground water table up and down, 1 meter up, 1 meter down. The height of the retaining wall basement is 6 meters. What is the use of membrane? What is the use of membrane? Hello, hours. From 20 years, this underground water table up and down 1 meter. يعني never ever in the future, this water reach what? Membrane. Me. Primer paint خلاص. Water proofing paint. Primer paint. وخلاص. Can we? Yes, we need to water. Why? Why I will put waterproofing 2 layers? Why? For what? The designer, he did a mistake. Hey, let us have what? Yalla, let us have waterproofing membrane. It will cost us more. Yes. The area, the entire area. Retaining wall underneath the BCC, above the BCC. وبعدين for raft foundation. وبعدين walls. What? Number 2. Instead, we have raft foundation. Let us make it isolated foundation. This is the scope change or not? Okay, this value engineering, all of this, and instead of hot road section, let us make it pre-engineered section. The section of the warehouse, it was very heavy. لا يا عم, let us have pre-engineered section.
To what point in the project the scope can be changed?
A lot of areas. And instead we have in the main lobby, in the warehouse, in the showroom, marble. The BC rate is 3,000 Qatar riyal. Let us make it porcelain. The square meter by 150 Qatar riyal. BC per square meter. I reduce or not? Okay, second, after all this exercise, Mr. C1 submit what? 24. Mr. C2 the 23.5. C3 25 exactly. What I will go now? I will call of 3 of them. I will call of 3 of them. Hey, 24. I don't tell them my budget, huh? Don't tell. 24 is still high. Give me discount. Charge your base and give me discount. Okay, sir, I will give you 200 maximum, 200,000. Okay, you allow 23.800. وبعدين this guy give 23. وبعدين this guy 24. I will go for 23 and assign a contract. Correct or not? Value engineering. In what? In tendering stage. In design stage, I told you, through the schematic design, you are doing value engineering every day. But in this case, our guy was sleeping because he didn't read the geotechnical report. And actually, I'm telling you fact, story from previous experience. This happened. I am not telling you, this happened to me. That's why I'm telling you, I should get through all this exercise. Another story for value engineering in Dubai, in crisis, 2008, 2009. If you hear about the crisis, I don't know if you are young enough, you are old enough or not, but anyway, in 2008, 2009, it was in Emirates, a very big crisis, very disaster. All companies closed. We had a project in this time with 375 million dirham in Dubai Lagoon. What was 10 residential building? We already finished what? The 10 skeleton means substructure, superstructure, block works, and we are working in 2 buildings for what? Internal and external finishes. Then we will start number 3. The plan, the baseline, give us to plan number 3. The crisis already done. The owner tell us, come, you have 2 options. I can do value engineering now, and you agreed about the concept, and you finish my project, or otherwise I will stop giving you money and whatever you can go for the cost. We decided to do what? We decided to do value engineering. For what? Let us see what we did. This building, it was luxury residential building. Means what? The main lobby, elevators, lobby, floor lobbies, and it was marble flooring. The BC rate, it was 2,500 dirham per square meter. We did what? We'll make it porcelain tiles. We finish 5 building on, not 10. See, reduce the scope now. We reduce the scope now. Let us finish 5 and keep 5. Because the guy said, maybe later in the future, I will have only 5 now. Later on, I will do the same, whatever the concept if the situation economically is getting better. And instead, we have part in aluminum cladding and the curtain walls, a big box in the building. Let us have sand, plaster, and the stone cladding. Reduce. And instead, we have HVAC units. Let us have split units. Agreed. The budget, the contract value reduced from 375 million dirham to be 225 million dirham. And you finish it. And we survive. And this is what value engineering in construction. Now, value engineering, what? Always reducing the scope to achieve what? Your budget. Right. Let us go for 2B. What does it mean, B? I did it here, but you don't notice. I did it here, but you don't notice. But I will give you another story.